Okay. Yeah, that's better. So it was picking up the fan a lot. Alright. So we are going to get started on this new adventure. This is going to be the official series for the upcoming future. I know we started Dread back when it got released, but hasn't gotten to done any practicing since then. He's been wanting to play a little bit, route out what he wants to do, and he just hasn't had the time to do it. But he should be able to do it sometime this week because he's off work. But some other updates before I actually get into this. We're getting closer to the holidays. Being stuff is going to get a little bit more crazy for us. Mostly because we gotta find a place to move into. Because we're not staying at this apartment. Come January, we're moving out. So we're definitely going to be looking for a new place for the next 2 months, and then of course it being the holidays, it's going to be a lot more busier with family visits and stuff. And yeah, I'm going to be traveling out of town also. But so that will mean that some of these videos or some of these streams are going to be intermittent. I may be able to do a stream, I may not. If I do a stream, it could be later than normal. So I didn't want to start a big long series, because the next series on my list that I actually wanted to do is the 2018 God of War. And I know that one's a big one, and I didn't want to start it right before the holidays and then have a long hiatus from it. So that will definitely get started in the future. So this one's speak. So Banjo-Kazooie is actually a relatively short game. So I'm gonna do that instead. That's been on my list to do for a while. Been having the craving to play it, and I actually played it off a couple of weeks ago, trying to get my bearings again. But I'm definitely wanted to play through this. Anyways, enough of my ramblings. Let's get going. Let me pause the music, switch over. I'm hitting the wrong button, and unpause the emulator. There we go. I actually been trying to decide what I was gonna use. If I was gonna emulate this, if I was gonna set up the 360 because I have it on there, because I really like the 360 version because everything's so much smoother, and just having the ability that it saves the note pickups is great. But I decided I was just gonna do an emulation. My other option was to wait until it came out on the Switch, but I'm thinking that's gonna be a while, especially with Nintendo's little issues with the N64 and the Nintendo Online service. So yeah, we're not going that route. So emulation it is. I mean, the other option would have been trying to get a converter box and getting the N64 set up, because I do have this game somewhere. Maybe. I don't know. Do I still have this game? I might not. But This game I love. I love this game. Growing up, this is one of my favorites. But let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, controller. And I actually, if there's my save file from a few weeks ago. Does it give me my? Does it give me the time? Yeah.
Not with my corn puffs, you're not. Ooh, you bitch. You know you're gonna pay for that. Let me start pizza.
Okay. I was wondering about it, and I was like, I'm not really hungry. But,
I looked at the time, it's like, it's been 5 hours.
has it been 5 hours since we last ate?
We got home at 2:30.
I thought we got home later than that. I remember I finished eating and I laid down at like 5?
You took a nap?
Yeah, I was dead tired.
You son of a bitch.
You could have done the same.
I was playing my game.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours for taking a nap. I'll let you know it's done.
Alright. In his great interruptions. One of these days I'm gonna set up like set up something for the stream whenever that happens. Oh man, I need to sit down and figure out this program. So Nutty, he's a streamer and YouTuber. He does like tips on how to do better streams and video editing and doing your setup and stuff. And a lot of the stuff that he promotes and shows off, I've kind of implemented, like the border for my for the gameplay, the commands and stuff like that. But he was talking about a new program. I guess it's relatively new. It's called Stream.bot, and it pretty much simplifies a lot of like macros and scripts and stuff. So I definitely want to mess around with that in the near future. But yeah, I'm not talking about the game at all. Oh gosh, the graphics on this is a little outdated, but it's still good. Unlike that Nintendo Switch Online in 64. Hey, also, I actually have a N64 controller. It's not a legit one. This one's a USB plug-in, so you can play it emulators on with it. The only thing it does not have, it has a slot for the Rumble Pack, but it does not actually have. You can actually look in there and there's nothing for it to actually plug into, so there's no circuit board for it or plug. But it does have a latch and everything. They went through the trouble of actually putting a locking latch that works. You could put a Rumble Pack in it and it will lock, and you have to hit the release button. But it's very weird. I don't understand why they did that and not even bothered to put everything else in there. So here we go. We're finally in the gameplay. I gotta let the intro play out, which I don't. Can I skip the intro? I don't know. I never really do. But I am gonna skip through a lot of this because everyone knows the story and stuff, and I don't really like to go through the tutorial stuff. it's a little bit of it's just slow moving for the intro. Press B if you think you're already good enough. I don't like holding down the A button to speed it up there because I always get nervous that it's gonna tell me, or it's gonna take the A button's input. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Wow. I'm sucking already. I'm just trying to get a 1-up. There you go. Oh man, I've definitely been spoiled with playing this a little bit already, because I already missed the trot, and this is not the tree. It's the, I think it's the tree on the other side. But yeah, since I skipped all the tutorial, I can just go ahead and collect all the honeycomb pieces. Oh gosh, the one thing I'm not looking forward to is the game show. I always suck at that. I can remember certain things like characters and locations, but when it comes to, I think is it this tree or is it the tree across the bridge? Yeah, it's, I don't think it was this one. Yeah, it's not. Oh my god, every time I start streaming is when all these all my software ads for antivirus and stuff wants to try and update. It's like, hey, do you want to update now? It's like, no. I also have a Windows update, and I have not done that because I knew I was going to stream today. But besides doing our shopping today, I have not done anything else I had planned today. I wanted to clean the shower and reply to the role plays. And I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. Okay, I'm good. And I just, when we got back, I just passed out. Well, okay, I didn't pass out right away. When we got back, I ate. Well, we had picked up Chinese on the way back. Ate that, and then I passed out. Also, if you ever watch, if anyone ever watches this later, you could definitely tell, yeah, I'm not gonna be a speedrunner ever, because I'm not optimizing anything. Of course, getting the extra 1-ups don't help either. Alright. So I got my extra honey, extra life point. So now I can go ahead and head on up and get into the main hub. I wish I did more with this opening area, but I mean, I understand it's pretty much the trot or the starting point, the tutorial of the game. Alright. And of course, the music is the best part of this game. And I'm actually tempted to get the remix album that was just recently released, or at least that's what I think it was, because I saw it on my newsfeed a couple of times, so I'm thinking that's what it's about. Of course they want to do a Super Metroid Link to the Past co-op. It's fine. I'm doing this. I really want to get back to playing that with the classic gaming Grand Prix folks. I just haven't had the time between wanting to try and get other stuff, other streams going, work, and actually just going out and doing stuff. Because we went to the Renaissance Festival 2 weeks ago. Last week we did the one-off for D&D. And I actually talked to Inu about that. It was like, it's potential that we could do streams of it, but we just need to be more focused. Our problem is that we get off track so easily, and we will be off track for a long time. It takes us a normal what would be a 2-hour session for most folks would be 6 for us, so all right, finally in the game. So I'm pretty much going to try and I'm gonna be doing 100%, of course, but I usually, the way I've always played this is I try to do 100% of the world, and I try to do it all in one go. I don't like going from one world to the other. And because of that, I guess that's one of the reasons I'm not too big of a fan of Banjo-Tooie. I know, blasphemy. But I never really enjoyed having to do the interconnected worlds. As some of those worlds are just so big and convoluted that it's just not my cup of tea. This is not the one I want. I need to do that too, but there's one thing I always want to get first. And it's this one. There we go. There we go. Now we got some speed going. The only thing I don't like about this controller is, like, it's so loud. I do like the clicky clacky keyboards when I play, but when it comes to controllers, I want little sound coming from it because I always think that I'm gonna break the darn thing. I don't know why I bothered to get those A's. I'm gonna get more in a bit. Alright, did that. Now I could have went ahead and did the huts, but I'd just rather get the Talon Trot first. Come on, give it to me. Thank you. That's the other thing of a little trouble with this this controller is some of the inputs get eaten, or they're a little delayed. So it's not the best thing, but hey, it feels more authentic. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and get the eggs. Oh. I rarely ever punch anything. One of these days, I want that Jinjo to actually fall off the edge. I want to see it happen. I don't know if it's possible or not. Alright. I'll get the other Jiggy. Oh gosh, almost ran into that one. I'll get the other Jiggy when I come back. Yes, I know. I can now go to the next store. Oh, that was the last. I forgot that was the last Jinjo. For some reason I was thinking I still have one more. And I'm like, no, I got them all already. But I don't know what it is about collectathon games. They're hit or miss. Like I played this one a lot when I was a kid. I loved it. Oop. I did not get him. Go ahead and get that. Get hit by him. And it went the other way. Great. But yeah, some of the collectathon games are hit or miss for me. Like I played Ukulele. That's what I don't remember. And I don't think I got halfway through it, but I got to a certain point. I was like, okay, I was just getting frustrated with the controls on it. But it was fun. But I definitely wanted it. I wanted it to be a little bit more accessible, I guess is the correct word. Because again, I was able to play. It was fun, but there was a lot. I didn't like the controls a lot. And whenever I got to, I think it was the ice level in it. I don't remember what level it was, but I'm pretty sure it was an ice level. I just could not do anything in it, and I think that was one of. Of course, that's probably stemming to the fact that I hate ice physics, and a lot of people do. But I stopped playing it, and I did not get back around to continuing it. And I keep telling myself I will get back to it eventually, but I never do. It's like all the other games that I always keep telling myself, oh, I'll get back to it. It's like Animal Crossing. It's like I'll play that, and I keep telling myself I will get back to that when I get the chance. Come on. Why is it not registering? Game? There it goes. That was weird. I was hitting him. Why was it not taking? That was very bizarre. That I never had it do that before. All right, let's get the stuff over here. I think there's a few more notes that I need to get. I think they're, oh gosh, I think they're on the path on the other side where I was just at, but I'll get that when I come back down. Honestly, I probably should have done that first and got these on my way out, but I normally get the honeycomb piece on my way down, and that slope you really can't get back up on, and it's more of a hassle to go back around. Alright, let's think of Juju. I was in there. What the heck? There it goes. I missed. It's been a while since I've done that. I know I just said that I practiced it, or I played it a few weeks ago. But it's still, I always still have a hard time with that guy. Is getting too close or going, for some reason, just does not want to read. I need one more. Oh yeah, I needed to go in the termite. The termite mound. I don't think there's anything out there other than eggs. I always forget this. I always forget that I need to go in the termite mound, because I think there's only the 5 Mumbo tokens in here, or in this world. There we go. You know what? I better go get those notes, because knowing my luck, I will forget them later. That leaves the only notes left being in the termite mound. Though when I was a kid, I always thought that they were ants. Who knew, right? Go on in. Yep, I know. Let's see if yeah, I got, yeah, it went through. See if I get the washer this playthrough. It even says that there's a termite there. I don't know. Maybe I just never read it. When I was younger, I always thought these were ants, and even when he said termite, I was like, no, these are ants. What the hell is wrong with you? No, they're definitely termites. I always wanted to try and break this section. See if I can get up here without having to transform. I jumped too early. Alright. So that's all the notes for this stage, and I did it again. Shit. Always misjudge how far I need to run. Damn it. That time I didn't jump at all. I hit the button too late. There we go. Get me up there. Alright, last pass. There we go. Don't fall off. I have done it before, where I went and got that one up and I walked right off. Also, no fall damage when you're in this form. No, I guess you could get up here just fine. I mean, it was a different area I was thinking of, but I mean, the termite pass is easy to go off, and they're steep as hell. Alright, so that's first world done. And if we view our total, we can verify that I got everything in there. 15 minutes for that area. It's pretty normal. Of course, speedrunner could probably do it in like 5. Or maybe I'm getting into try to. I don't know. I don't remember watching the speedrun of this one. I know I've seen it. Why am I walking? I have a bird to do that for me. Yes, yes. Get on in there. I don't know why I did not think to unplug my headset. It's fully charged. I don't know why it was still plugged in. So there might have been some audio glitch there for a moment. Yay! Into the next area. Alright. Now the fun part. Come on. Come on. Go away. Thank you. So, I am going to be taking notes on this because I can never remember any of the orders. Yeah, I think this time she just tells me what she will do. Okay. Alright. That was the first one. What is that? Rancid milk? And I hit the caps lock, so that is now good. I also can't spell. That would be fine. Whatever. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong button. The trash can. Alright. So that was the 3 for this area. I'm gonna try and find them all. I don't actually remember where all the all of her sister's locations are. And I'm probably not even gonna get them all. I'm gonna guess on some of the answers. Yeah, I don't care about taking the pieces out. I don't know why you want to ever remove the pieces, to be honest. I mean, there might have been some reason. Yeah, there was nothing down there. There might have been some reason when the developers made the game, but I have no clue. So as a kid, I didn't realize, because again, I did not read the frickin' dialogue like I should have, but I didn't realize that I had to match the color of the cauldrons. I thought, oh, I open a cauldron, I should be able to warp to any of them. So I never knew why it wasn't working until I realized, oh, it's a color base. Actually, I don't know why I'm going up there. It doesn't matter if I go up there now or later. This one I don't have to do now, but there is a token in here. And her sister's in here. Gruntilda. Oh, and there was a one up in there, which it doesn't matter. I'm at max health anyway, or max health, max lives. Hog breath. Nickname. Okay. Gorilla feet. Okay. Hag's favorite color. The gruesome green. Okay. So I got the 3 of those. Gosh, I love the music. I think everyone gushed over the music for this one. Wait a minute. I thought there was a... There it is. Okay. I somehow missed it when I went in there. Alright. Swim. Let's go to the next world now, shall we? Now, I don't remember. Is there... Okay, there's not one, but nothing back there. I keep thinking that there is a token back behind the chest, but there's not. Wow, how'd I miss the note? That was the smoothest I've done that. I normally do not do that. I've tried that before and oh gosh. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid crab. But yeah, every time I've tried that before, I've always failed. So yeah, that was a first for me. The most annoying sound in this game. Ah, I didn't get them both. I sometimes do. Oop. I still got it. Yeah, I normally will get both of them. Let me go ahead and pick up the eggs since I'm under 50. Also, the cheat codes, the in-game cheat codes that you get from Cheato or Cheaty or whatever his name is. I will probably use them because I normally do. Let me go ahead and get this one. I'm gonna get a bit. I've never successfully got away from him for this one. But I can at least pick up a frickin' honeycomb. Jesus. Let's go into a pirate ship. Alright, this one did not. Yeah, it's the other side that has the Mumbo token. I can smell the pizza. Yeah, getting used to swimming again. In which I never really liked swimming in this game, especially in the next world. I always had, like, it always creeped me out. I had anxiety from it. Well, guess what? She knows how to use it now. Ah, I missed one. Come on. Let me go back up there. There we go. And down I go. Onto the other side. Now, the one thing I always wondered is why they didn't... Oh my gosh, get me out of the corner. Or out of that wall. Why didn't it put Mumble in every stage? Because I think it would have been cool to be able to, like, transform into a shark. Be a nice incentive of why the shark would not attack you in this stage, but it's whatever. The main thing that always made me think that there was Mumble in every stage is the fact that you get extra tokens. And I guess they just put extra tokens in there. So, oh gosh. How? What? Okay. I grabbed it, but I didn't? Oh. But they put extra tokens in the game, and they're there's not that you don't need them all. I always thought like that I must be missing some hidden Mumbo huts or something, but it turns out they just put extra in the game so that you had enough, you wouldn't run out. All right. Yep. This I always hated. Oh, he just needed 2. I always think that it's 3 because everything else is like 3, but he only needed 2 eggs. Okay. Sandcastle. Oh, the pizza smells good. Now, I haven't really decided if I was going to show off all the other cheat codes. Where's the other 8? There it is. Over here. But I might show off all the hidden cheat codes at the end of the game. Wow, that was weird. It got stuck. It got stuck in the gate. Or in, yeah, the gate. I'd never seen that happen before. But yeah, I actually found out that there is a cheat code to make that rise. I don't know if it's in this version. I know it's in the Xbox 360 one, and I got hit.
Why are you cheating on Banjo-Kazooie?
I'm not cheating.
You're talking about cheat codes.
Yeah, I'm talking about I might show it off in the future.
To do what? Cheat?
No, to show off that there's cheat codes and what they do.
Oh, okay. Pizza's done.
Okay, cool.
I made the Philly cheesesteak and the Supreme one. I'm an evil bastard, you know it.
I know. But it does sound good. I'll give me some in a minute. Really?
You're not eating them?
Not yet. I was gonna munch on them later. They're all gone. They were getting stale, so I went ahead and yeah. It's bit me twice already. It's probably gonna get me again. It got me a 3rd time. Yay. I hate this shark. This is the one thing about this stage that I hated, was dealing with the damn shark. Yeah. Oh shit. There we go. Let's get rid of him. I'm probably gonna need to go get health. That's what I thought. This one was feathers. That's a 1 up. I don't need that. I think there's a Mumbo token under this one. I'm gonna look real quick. I can't see it from here. If there's one there, it's not on this side, or not on that side. I'm not gonna get it, but no, there's not one. Okay. There's probably another area that it's at. Now the one thing I never fly for anymore. Pick up some more health since I was getting dominated earlier. Was there anything on that box? No. Okay. Oh, let me... do this part. This part I pretty much hated because if you messed up once, you're pretty much screwed. You're at the mercy of the shark. I didn't realize that you can hear that guy from down here. Alright. So I think there is stuff in the water down here, this far out, but it's not worth getting. I think if it's anything, it's a Mumbo token, this could be the one that I was thinking of. Oh shit. Yeah, this is your the only box that's your saving grace. Yeah, you pretty much have to swim back to that box or get around to the other side of the area. There we go. This part can always be a little bit finicky with that. Got 2 Mumbo tokens in here. Yeah, the pizza smells good. I'm probably gonna, after this world, go get me a couple slices, because now that I can smell it, I'm hungry. Don't you hate that? It's like when you start smelling the food is when you start feeling hungry. Now, I have fallen off getting this guy quite a few times. I hate it. I'd rather fall off to the left than on the right. On the left, I can land down here and I'll be fine. On the right, I'm going into the ocean, and that shark will fucking kill my ass. Yeah, I died so many times to that shark. But yeah, I think I have gripes with something in each stage. Like the first one is fine. I just find that it's a little too short. Oh gosh. This one, of course, is the shark. I hate that shark. Next one, it's underwater, and the creepy atmosphere of that one just makes it so much worse. It's like every time I have to dive under the water, I always think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown. This is it. This is how I lose a life. Yeah, that one did actually give me some anxiety when I played this as a kid. I still kind of get freaked out about it too. It always bothers me having to go that deep. Maybe I have a fear of deep water and I never really realized it. I know Inu does. And that'll be the one stage that he would not want to play. Or watch played. Yeah, I know I could fly to each of these spots. But I like doing this. For some reason, I always it's like I did it. I would fly normally. When I first played this, but over the years it's just like I realize I don't really need to fly to any of those spots. And that's 6. I'm gonna be getting 7 here shortly. Ooh, well, I screwed that up. I have to go back up. I'm trying to think. Am I missing? Yeah, that one's an arrow. I was like, did I not get that one? It's an arrow. I got it. I think I have one more of you. Yep. I know where that one is too. Don't fall off trying to get these notes. Alright, we're good. And I jumped off on the wrong side. Oop. There we go. Don't go into water. Whoop, 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 whoop. How's my health? Yeah. Alright, time to actually do the flying. The one thing I hate about this portion, they don't put a flying pad over here. So I come get this Jiggy, and then I have to make my way back over to the boat. And I always hated it when I was younger. I never could time that, do that jump right. I always ended up falling straight down. Now, I don't normally walk up here. I normally use, oh, those are eggs. I normally fly all the way up here, but because of that one note... Well, I normally get that note when I come back, actually. But now that I think about it... Really? How'd I miss? Alright, so Jinjos are done. That leaves one more Jiggy. That's the wrong button. I don't think there was any notes on the way up here. Oh yeah, there is. These. 5 left. I think they're all the way at the top. So yeah, normally I would fly all the way to the top and get the Jiggy up there while flying, so I can skip that that conversation also. Then I would get the Jiggies and the witch switch. Alright, that's all 100. There's the last Jiggy. But yeah, I normally would fly and get this one, so I skip this victory dance. But it's alright. I did that late. Or did that early. Not late. What's wrong with me? I thought I would get this note last. Which I probably should have done. Hit the water so I can actually... So I don't actually take damage when I land. I have done that. I've just jumped off and went too far out and hit the land. I think I killed myself once on that. Alright, and that's everything in this area. You. Why did I come up here? Yeah, I have enough notes. Or notes. Feathers. Alright. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna get me some pizza. And I'll be right back. Which one was intermission? That one. That's it. Alright, I'm back with food. Yeah. Also, I got a message. I didn't realize it. And I noticed that Inu put extra stuff on the pizza. He put some seasonings on it. There's one seasoning that that he suggested I start using whenever I cook pizza, and I have, and it's been good. But it looks like he added a different seasoning on there. I don't know if he put the one I normally put on there too, but this does look good. Let's try the Supreme. I think we had the Supreme. I don't remember. I think it was an all meat before. It might have been Supreme. The first one. Yeah, that's good. All right, let's continue. Go ahead and pause that. 8, there we go. All right. So far so good. I have everything thus far. Yeah, these are the little things that I don't really care for, is having to go back to certain areas. And this isn't so bad. Having to go back down here to open up the next area isn't so bad. Yeah, there we go. Now I can place all the pieces at once. I wanted to say that it worked before, but I guess I was incorrect about that. Also, it might help if I go up here. Alright, now I can go up in this area. Honestly, the only reason I was going to come up here in the first place was hit the switch. Alright. This level I hated when I was a kid. This is the one that gave me a lot of anxiety. Anxiety? I don't. But I also didn't like. Yeah, I can't get up there. I gotta remember if you could or not. I thought for some reason you could. Or every time I go up there, I think that you could. But, I hated this portion, especially. Whenever I wanted to leave this, level, I have to go through this whole area just to, get back up to the spawn point. I wish they had made that at least easier to get to. Let me not get her off of him. When I practiced, or when I played this a few weeks ago, I keep wanting to say that I practiced it. I guess I did. I kept getting getting hit by that one. So that's all of those. I think everything down around the base here is A's. So I'm a lot better at this area now than when I was a kid. Before, like, just doing this a little bit freaked me out. And I hated the fact of how swimming in video games is always hard to program, and Majora's Mask did it the best. But the one part that still, to this day, freaks me out is going down here. This is always the first thing I do, because it's the one part that I hate. And it is the music that gets me the most. This creepy, dreary music. Come on, give me a bubble. I can't see. Okay. Get the Jinjo. Yeah, 3 things I have to do down here is get these notes, get the Jinjo, and go through the key. And I have to do that while still getting these bubbles so I don't die. And I'm at that point where I don't like going past half of my air. There you go. Yeah, so forgive me if I'm a little bit quiet around this spot. He actually went on the outside? There we go. Gotta go through that key 3 times. And of course that is the easiest way to do it, is just to kind of sit there and turn around. Holding the A button to actually turn. It just pushed me out of the way. Right. I was actually kind of pushing my personal limit on how much air I'll go through. But luckily I got through that, and I don't have to do that again. The only drawback is if I die, I have to go back down there to get the notes again. I can't remember. I think you have to get the Jiggy, not the Jiggy, the Jinjo also? I completely missed that pipe. There we go. And of course, every stage has 2 of those, what are they called? honeycombs. So I'll get me another health upgrade. I want to get at least this because I think this. Really? Come on, give it to me. There we go. Yep, way to... That was a series of events. Alright. I'm not doing this in the order I normally do. Because normally I do the... I normally do the underwater stuff first. And then do inside. And then I'll do all this outside stuff. Okay, whatever. I did it. Let's see if I can aim. I always have a hard time with this. Got it. Whoo! I don't know how. I normally screw that one up. Alright. There we go. Alright, before I do anything else, let me do all the underwater stuff. I think this is a token. I'll take it because I'll need them. I never looked up. I keep telling myself I need to look up and see how many extra tokens there are. There's the Jinjo. Alright, not doing that back, the one straight behind him yet. That one I save until after I do the inside portion. Now get back out of here. Get me out. There we go. Alright. I think the only other stuff is like these tubes. And I never remember which one it is. Yep, it's this one. So this is the one that has the notes in it. Oh gosh, don't. Camera likes to freak out if you are swimming into the walls. Alright, there we go. Get me up. Okay. I don't think the other tubes had anything of importance. I just went through this one real quick. Yeah, this is just all eggs. Oh, there's a health drop from these are just golden feathers. Alright. I think I could do the inside stuff now. I mean, I guess... since I already started this, all the outside things, I can go ahead and finish this. Get back over to here. I don't think there was anything. Yeah, it was just one up. I know the other one has the honeycomb, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that. There we go. Stay about center so you can get it. I have missed it before. Alright. I still need to get back up to the back portion, because I started that and then I fell. I still need to get those notes down there on that ledge. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're good. I have to be careful on this side at the very end because it actually bulges, or there's a slight slope along the wall. That has screwed me up and I've fallen off this thing. I have to come back just to get the other side or one note or something. Alright. I still have to do the other platform in front of him. Let me go ahead and do this, I guess. Just means I'm gonna have to come back in here. It's okay. You have to come back in, go in and out of him a few times. Go ahead and kill all of those things too. Alright, let's see if I can get this on my first try. I've had to do this multiple times before because of one, like, ring. I'm gonna get hit. Ooh! I'm surprised I did not. Now, this one I've had that glitch out on me and not read the second ring, or I missed somehow. There we go. But yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to get that that feather. But I don't know what the intended method or order for this was. I think it wants you to go through the blowhole, go down the passage that's there, because that leads you to the top of this side, and then you fly across to the passage that's above that platform. Well, that's not the button I wanted. Because when I go in here, it's a new move. The ultimate move. Yeah. And this is the main reason why I will get the in-game expansions. Because I don't call them cheats, even though they're cheats. They're called cheats in the game, but I see them as expansions. Or, yeah, capacity expansions. But yeah, I think it wanted you to go through that. And land over there, grab, fly across, go up there, and then do the rings. But it doesn't really matter too much since you have to go, you're going in and out of here a few times. Alright, let's go ahead and go down here. Alright. Now, let me do the other side. So what I was trying to do, I was trying to go in this tube, get the Mumbo token, then come back out to go onto this side. Because this side has the jiggy. Well, that worked. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Some careful walking on here. When I played this a few weeks ago, I fell off of this so many times. And it's because rush this last portion. There we go. Got it. Ow. Go in here. And hit that. I made it past all that. Alright, one more jiggy. But yeah, see, it brings you up here. So that's why I think that they wanted you to go through that. Fly across, get the invincibility move. Come back out and then do the rings. But I could be wrong. I mean, I guess there's no right or wrong way to do this. You can do this in whatever order that you want. But I know in most like settings where you're trying to optimize your pattern, especially with speedruns, I think that's what you would normally want to do. There's just one more. There it is. Yeah, I normally just do not fight them normally. I just use the invincibility. There we go. And this world is done. A lot smoother than when I played it a few weeks ago. I died 3 times in this area. Come up and get some air before I go back to the entrance. Yeah, that was another thing too, is I didn't understand why they didn't put like a quick exit option, like pause the menu and be like leave a level. But I guess they wanted you to actually have that challenge that you need to get out in order to save. And oh gosh, I picked up all the honeycombs here. That's okay, there's one right here. I wanted to go ahead and get max health. There we go. I mean, it's not too bad, it's just tedious. Alright, back to notes. What I got? Alright. Got that. And the Cauldron Crew Band. Okay. Ooh, pizza. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Oh. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face. But that's okay. We got to see that lovely idle animation. I love that animation too. Alright. Hit this switch, open the grate. And the next area has been unlocked. And we haven't even gotten over there yet, but that's okay. We could have actually gone up here or up towards that area after doing the second level, because I think it was 150 and we had 200 by the time we finished Treasure Trove. See, now that I'm out of that level, I'm fine. I think it's just, again, I think it's just the atmosphere for that level. It freaked me out. Oh, it's 180. That's okay. I have 300. Alright. So I'm gonna see real quick. And I know I didn't go back and get that Jiggy from that one section. But don't worry, I'll get to it. But I like that I can go ahead and open this area. Now, I think it's this. It's actually the other one I was going for, but this one is fine because I can hit that. That'll be handy later. Alright, and this one is open. I don't need to do anything in that. I think it's the next area I was thinking of. So unfortunately, I can't do anything for that door. But I am gonna break these webs, especially that one. Kill him. And now I can easily warp back to that area of the second area. Second floor, I guess you could say. You can call it. I don't know what floor you actually would want to call it. That one's 450. Go ahead and wake this one up. He does not have a match yet. No, one up back here. Don't really need it. But I think this is one of those games where if you save and quit, you lose all those extra lives. So. That was breakfast. Slug stew. Cockroaches and cream. There we go. That's 3 more notes. Now I think a few of these notes are always the same, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure that they're not. That they're all random. I think they pull from a pool. I don't think I could do what I don't think there's really anything up here I could do other than not that one. Actually, I think it is that one. Yeah, because I can't do anything over here. Yeah. Get another token there. Alright. Now that I've delayed long enough, let's go actually to the area we're supposed to be going. Actually, before I do that, I can go ahead and jump in here and get that. Really? Thank you. Also, I don't remember. Rude. Now, I think speedrunners usually leave this until much later when they're opening up the last level. But it doesn't bother me to come back here. I just usually get it when I come back. Or I usually get it whenever I get done with that level before I come up here. But I wanted to just... I rounded around it a different way. So in here, we got another location. What we got? But again, Because I swear I've seen that multiple times. Like, I don't think it ever pulled a different sport. Also, this is a kid's game. I think that was rated T, actually. Let me pull that. I'm curious now. What was the rating for that, for this game? Okay, I have to go to this article, I think. No? It was rated E. Yeah, it was actually rated E for everyone. And they put a statement like striptease in the game. Right, I think this is gonna be the last area for the stream. First things first, always turn around and go this way. Tuck him in a corner. So this is the first level that I can potentially... Well, okay. I could have potentially died in the last level. But this one's really the first one that I either will... I either fail or I succeed. Fuck him. He's not hurting anyone. Alright. If I can aim right. There we go. I have the nice eggs now. Also, I'm not doing the speedrunning technique that is usually there. I don't think... Yeah, it's just... I don't know why I did this. I normally save that for later. There's only a few reasons why I need to use those things here. And that was not a reason to use it. There. Go ahead and kill him so I don't have to deal with him later. That's easier. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I think, yeah, there's a Mumbo token. Also, extra life up there if I need it. But again, I don't really need it. There we go. Some notes out there in the water, but I'm good. Ooh, I barely made that. I will get those notes shortly. They're actually going to be pretty much at the very end of this. Alright, let's see if I can get this on my first try. This one's not so bad. There's another one in this stage. If you don't never play this game, there is 2 of these timed switch trials. I will get the note when I come back. The speedrunning technique is to hit that switch and do all the stuff on the way, but I'm not that quick. Alright, this one I'm gonna walk. There we go. I'm not that good at either, and I'm not that quick. But yeah, normally speedrunners will get everything on the way. Like they'll get this Jinjo. And they will I think they get this token because it's usually easier to get this one than some of the other ones because it's like right on the path. And they get the Scold alligator. All in that time limit. I mean, that's kind of the thing about speedrunners is that they do that on a regular basis. Alright. Where did that one go? Not here. I think it was on the I think I know where it went to, which is fine. But let's take care of this center portion. Yeah, I don't deal with those things. I've never done that any differently. I think it's up there. I did not watch the cutscene. And it bit me in the tail. Can I see it from here? Yeah, okay. Whew, I thought I was gonna have to come back over here. I almost jumped too far. I always get nervous with these notes because I always think that they're gonna fall off. Not that it matters because I can pick them up later. It's just one of those things I have to remember later. From downtown. And got the Jiggy from up here. Now, Yeah, okay, so there's nothing on these. Well, there's stuff underneath, but I can't actually get to them. Not even with the, Oh no! The piranhas! They got me! And I did it again. I didn't even look which way, he went. I think it was this side. Yeah. Kill him, get that annoying prick out of the way. One left. No, I think, yeah. That one I do have to get. I think this is the only one that has that. Has notes up there. I know this is the only one with the Jinjo. That leaves 2 left. That was weird. I'm also gonna need to pick up some more feathers. I think this one's too far. Yeah. That's okay. And then I'll come back over to the side later. So, pretty much the strategy for me in this area is to follow that the golden alligator and get everything that's in the area. Leave the stuff for out in the swamps for later. There we go. So the alligator, the golden alligator's done. I will get that Jinjo later. My arm's bothering me now. Come on. Need to go into his mouth. And inside his mouth. He has a chorus. A chorus class. Alright, let's see if we remember. Blue, yellow, light. That's not the button I wanted. The joys of hitting both jump and attack at the same time. There we go. Next part. Purple, yellow, blue, purple, light. Roll, yellow, blue, purple, light. Last one. Yellow, purple, light, yellow, light, blue, pink. Ooh. Yellow, purple, yellow. Oh no! Light. Okay, I'm messing something up. Can you do that again? Yellow, purple, light, yellow, light, blue, pink. That's what I was messing up. Yellow, purple, light, yellow, light, blue, pink. I was jumping over the light yellow section and going to light blue. There we go. Get that honeycomb piece. And moving on. Done with this area other than the Jinjo. I think I am good to go into the next part of this area. Go ahead and heal back up. Oh gosh. Alright, let's try not to miss a note as I immediately have to circle around for one. Alright, so here is the other one that I hate. I think this is the worst timed event. Because you get 10 seconds and you have to get it across this beam. Yeah, so the window of opportunity is very tight. Yep, and I fell. Way to miss that. Okay, well, now I have to go all the way back up there. Alright, try it again. Of course, this, at least I don't want to get the notes, but I have to go through all of this just to set back up. There we go. Alright. Got it. With 1 second to spare. Now, let me see if I can get back so I don't have to go all the way through that maze again. I hate this. Every little movement. He tends to turn more than I want him to. There we go. Alright, I made it. Almost missed that one. Oh. You can die now. And our old friend is back. I think that's only stuff that's up here is these feathers. And the honeycomb that I missed. Really? There we go. So this is the second time I've met him, and I've had 20, and I got 25 tokens. He only needed 10. So yeah. And we turned into alligator. So now that I'm an alligator, I can actually do all the swamp stuff, because obviously the piranhas don't hurt you. So I actually did not need those boots for anything in this level. Even though I used it for the one for that one token, I did not need to. Sorry, I was making a mess. So one more. We already know where he's at. Go ahead and get these. And there is also a couple of tokens. Yeah, the one drawback is he's slow. Alligator Banjo is slow, so it kind of sucks, but what can we do? I'm full health, so I don't need that. Alright. One Jiggy left. How many notes I got? 11. Is that right? There was some that were over here, wasn't there? Yes, okay. That's... Okay. That was odd. Yeah, I forgot about the ones I left over here. Alright. So one more Jiggy. I'm about to get the last notes. Now, if I do not do this in a few tries, I'm gonna have to go get an ability to make it easier. So I have all 100 notes now, so I don't have to worry about that, even if I die. As I miss. Holy cow, I missed off the bat. How did I... game. Please, eat it. Eat the things. I'm gonna fail this just because it was not taking the input. Really? It's not so much that it's not taking the input, it's just not eating it. Wow. The first challenge, and I failed to him. Alright, I got out. He will come and attack you if you fail. But if you can get out, you're safe. I went right through him. Alright, this is a lot better. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, harder one. Don't eat the yellows. Come on. That one did not fare too well. That one's not too hard either, but I could take 2 more attempts. And I should have went with the one that was right in front of him. So the best strategy for this is to get in front of him and just eat everything before he eats it. And I am not doing good right now because he pushed me out of the way. Really? Game. Work with me here. Come on! Oh my gosh, game. I'm just getting bad RNG. I normally do not have a problem with the second stage. All right. Thank you. You're giving me better RNG now. But not good enough. That's pissed me off too. Yep, I'm done. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. So I'm gonna have to go with the ability. Normally I do not have that much trouble with it. I normally can get it done easily. Alright. But I can't risk continuing to get hit though. So this is one I'm gonna have to come back to. But I'm going to do it in this stream because again, I don't like having to leave and come back later. And you can do that without getting this the ability. Oh shit, I also forgot to... Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to come back out here anyways. Because I have to unlock the next 2 levels in order to do this. Alright. Next level is open, Freezeezy Peak. I'll actually be coming back to this, to that room later. Because I always forget. There's one thing that I always try to do. And since I'm here, I'll go ahead and break it open, but... So normally... You whore. Get out of the fucking way. Normally, I go in there, get this ability, come straight out so I can do this. I forgot to do it this time because, well, I'm forgetful. But yeah, I can't get in there. I can only get in there as the alligator, so I'm supposed to come. So that's why I normally come in here first before I do the level. Get the ability to come out, get the break that open. So whenever I go into do the puzzle, I can just go ahead and go into that area. Alright, so we're gonna get some previews of the next area, of the next two areas actually, but I'm not gonna do either one until next time. I'm gonna finish up this level first, but we'll be set to go for then. And really, the second level I don't even have to go into. The only reason I am is just to get the ability in there, so I can go straight to the level afterwards, which is this one, Gobi's Valley. But this is actually technically the next level. Is Freezeezy Peak. And it's your obligatory snow level, if you couldn't guess from the surrounding area going in. We're gonna get some notes on stuff that we're gonna need to do. But I always come in here and get this ability, because this ability is needed for the next area. But I need an ability in the next area to finish this one. So we're not going to get to see this ability in this on this stream. But it will be prominent in the next one. But I'm done with this area until then. And I didn't get any notes in here, which it doesn't matter if I get any. I'll have to collect them all again later. But I try not to, just so I have a fresh slate. But now when I get... when we come back for the next stream, I guess go into Gobi's Valley and do that. But now to do this, to get this ability. And then go back to the swamp. Made it just in time. I am gonna get one thing while I'm in this area, and you actually heard it as I was going in. There is another Gruntilda behind this level. There we go. Running shoes. And that is actually the last ability of the game. I won't get any other abilities this game. But basically, I move really fast. But they don't carry out into the overworld. But again, I'm gonna go ahead and get her since I'm here. Thank you, Gruntilda. Best friend. Alright, so that was the next three. That's not the button I pressed. But since I've already gotten the Switch, I can go down here and get this Jiggy on my way back. Alright, back into the swamp. And I have to go all the way back up there to Mumbo's hut. As you can see, everything is respawned now. But it's it's no big deal. I don't have to collect them. Except for those frogs. Those frogs don't respawn since they are Jiggy Tide. Really? I don't know how I missed. Yes, swing at him. Alright. I should be able to do this with no problem now. Well, to some extent. I could still have a very bad RNG. But for the most part, I should be able to get this pretty easily. Fairly easily. But yeah, if you notice in the background, there's these running shoes. And yes, they work. But the drawback is that we start off with the first match. But yeah, as you can see, I pretty much own this now. Unless I get bad RNG like that. Oh, come on. Give me... Really? How did I still lose? Oh my gosh. I'm getting very bad RNG with this. Come on, eat the fuckers. There. Come on. There we go. Alright, last round. Now this one is a flip round. Really? How? How am I sliding right past them? Oh my gosh. And we tied. We fucking tied. We can keep fucking sliding. Yes, take a bite out of me. Damn it. Dude. Dude. Yes. Oh my gosh. Stop walking around. My time is up with this thing. Oh my gosh. Just stop sliding past them. I don't know what it is. Why I'm having so much trouble with this. I'm just sliding right past them. Okay, game. Got it. Gosh. I usually never have that much trouble with this game. Alright. Moving on. Just shut up. Gosh. I never had that much trouble with this, with that, mini game. Yeah, after you beat him, he will, turn it into a proper mini game where you can play for extra lives, but you have to be careful because he will take a life, if you fail. Like, it's not he will take health, he will kill you. Flat out kill you. Alright. Go back out here. But luckily, I don't have to do that again, potentially. Yeah, and because I went into Freezeezy Peak, that ice cube enemy appeared. So this is the last thing I'm gonna do, is get this item and get this code and go enter it. So this is Cheato. And he is your capacity upgrade. And I will be using them, even though there's other people who have not, or who do not. But I find having the extra capacity handy. Now, if you guys want to call it cheating, that's fine, but as far as I could see, it's just like getting a bigger quiver or bomb bag in Zelda. It's just I carry more eggs. That's it. And there's one for the red feather and one for the gold feathers also. And you can type these codes in early, but they won't work. You have to find him first. Where the other cheat codes that I'll show after we're done, you can type in at any time. But yeah, halfway done with the Lair in the Jiggies. Mumbo's Mountain's done. Trove Cove is done. Clanker's Cavern and Bubblegloop Swamp is done. So Freezeezy Peak and Gobi's Valley, I have not done anything, and I'll be doing Gobi's Valley first before I do Freezeezy Peak. Just because it is on the way. I normally do that first anyways. Though I normally just go into Freezeezy Peak to get the ability. Yeah, once you talk to Cheato and he gives you the code to increase your capacity, go in here. And go patch up the bucket. Yeah, one drawback is you have to do this every time you come back into this level. Nope, I didn't get to glitch out again. So B L U E E G G S. That doubles my egg capacity and also fills it up too. So now I can hold 200 eggs. But with that, that's 4 worlds done. I think this is a good stopping point. Call it here. Again, next time, we are gonna hop into Gobi's Valley. Then we'll go back over to Freezeezy Peak, and then we'll continue with the levels that come after that. And of course, those who have played this game already knows what those levels are. But I do love this. Anytime you save and quit. Actually, before I do that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a save state just in case, because the emulator sometimes does not want to work right. Like, I've had to reconfigure the controls multiple times before setup. But I love this. It's like anytime you save and quit, you lose the game. Yeah, you lose the game. Good job. This game punishes. It's not so much of a punish, it's just a little thing. But I'm gonna try and do this next week. But next week is my birthday, so I'm not sure if I will get to stream. I know I have plans Saturday night. Friday night might be different. I might be able to do it. But we also have guests going to be over next week, so we will see. Until then, please like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Twitch channel so you can see these live. You'll get a notification, and follow. If that fancies you instead. Leave a comment, follow the Twitter page, and go to the Discord channel, because I will do updates on if I'm gonna get to play or not, if we're streaming or not. I'll put an update on Twitter and Discord. But anyways, everyone have a good night.